Boom, 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 boom. Cheers from Japan, I'm the Tokyo Toy Bastard. There's an ambulance on its way. That's because I'm about to have a heart attack because Passion Tank Shin Godzilla is in my house. Yes, today we're going to take a quick review. Do a quick review, not take a quick review. Although if you'd like to take this review and share it, that would be great. We're going to take a quick look at the Passion Tank Shin Godzilla, and this is the third version released. This is the 2019 Characters Fest version, which was earlier this month, December 2019. There was originally, earlier this year or late last year, I can't remember, a red unpainted version. And then in the summer of 2019, there was the first painted version. Now, this is the second painted version, and there is only a slight difference, that being that this was produced with a brown soft vinyl rather than a kind of matte black soft vinyl. So if you look at pictures of them on the internet, sometimes it's a bit hard to tell which is which. So if we take a quick look here at the header card, you got Passion Tank, made in Tokyo, Japan. And then here it does say Characters Festa in 2019, December 1st. Godzilla 2016, and then his fourth form. The header card is kind of interesting. Well, so you've got your Godzilla sticker there, this other sticker, Character Festa sticker there. By the way, the previous painted version, color version, was Wonderfest exclusive, so I've never been to Character Festa, so yeah. Anyway, that's it. But the header card is actually it's a reused header card from something called Handsome Taram. I don't know what that is, but they just flipped it and used the inside of it for their Passion Tank Godzilla, this quite expensive Godzilla. Very interesting to note on the back. A lot of Japanese information. And it does say here, we do not sell overseas, only one-day license in Japan. Yes, and most of these companies outside of Bandai only have one-day licenses to produce these kinds of figures. So let's take a closer look at this guy and in detail. All right, let's start off with his face. He's got one gnarly face. The details in this entire figure are astounding. There is so much detail in all the little pock marks and bumps, and oh my god, it's just terrifying. I mean, it looks, his head, one thing I will say, they have made his head a bit more, almost not quite SD, but it's a bit more stumpy looking. His neck in the movie is a bit longer. This is more stylized, so I understand. But he's got silver paint for the eye, and then black for the pupil. And then he's got this glorious gold on the teeth. And then inside his mouth, it's just been painted red. And let's see, let's take a look at his neck. He's got a little bit of red spray on the neck. And I'm not sure how well the dark brown vinyl is coming across on camera. One thing I will note that the brown actually is a really good mediator between the red spray, and also, I'm not sure again if this is coming on the camera, there is some mild black spray going on in certain areas, so the brown actually just looks more like a glow. So he still does have some black on him. I would love to see this next to the first painted version. I'm sure you could probably tell a bigger difference. But anyway, let's keep moving. The chest here, it's got the red spray. Just a quick. I don't imagine there was a whole lot of masking on this. Probably just a lot of spray. Same on the knees. And again, you can tell there's a lot, like this whole area here is covered in black spray. And the only areas where you can see where the brown is coming through are the edges and like the arms. So it's interesting. Let's get a little head-on view here. Yeah, it's a beast. Again, we've got gold spray on the nails, same as the teeth. I like that they use different colors for the nails than the eyes. The Sun Guts one, they use silver for everything, and I really do like gold for the teeth and the claws. It just looks awesome. Let's go down to the feet. We've got the gold on the toenails there. And let's go back to the spines. Spines look like they are mostly been sprayed with black, and then they have the red spray in the center of the each dorsal plate. And the tail, he's got a massive tail, and he's also got red spray along the spines of the tail. And then we come to the very end, and they've got a really nice detailed mouth right there. That's pretty creepy. Imagine waking up and seeing that. Ew. John Bobbitt did. Anyway, yeah, this guy's huge. This tail, I love this tail. You might have seen my video. I think it was earlier this month. I did a review of the Sarujishi Shin Godzilla set, and my biggest complaint of those was that they made the tail just coming straight out, like on the ground. I love that his tail on this one is all wily. It's a character of its own, which it's like in the movie. So yeah, did an amazing job on this tail. You can see, I don't know if you can tell again, the brown really comes out. The brown soft vinyl really comes out here. And I don't know what it is with the brown. I've noticed that a couple of the other companies have been using brown a lot recently. Sun Guts used brown on one of their recent releases, and then Mark Nagata's Max Toy version, they did a brown release, I believe, also at Characters Fest. So everyone's been using brown for Shin Godzilla. It's a recent trend. All right, and let's take another quick look at him close up. Let's look at his feet stamps. So we've got here, made in Tokyo, Japan, and then also in katakana. And the date. License for Godzilla 2016. And up here it says Shin Godzilla in katakana. Alright, so these originally retailed at Characters Fest, and also there's more ambulances. By the way, it's New Year's Eve, so probably a lot of people partying. These originally retailed for about $180 to $200, something like that. So in yen. And if you were to pick up one of these on the secondhand market, they are somewhere between $400 to $600. So yeah, this was a Christmas present to myself. I found one for a little bit under $400, and I had to jump on it, and I ended up having to sell my remaining Sun Guts figures just so I could pay for this. So, but I love this way more than the Sun Guts figure. This is hands down my favorite Shin Godzilla figure that I own right now. And real quick, I want to do a quick comparison with one of my other favorite Shin Godzilla figures, and it is the Universal Studios Japan Shin Godzilla vs. Evangelion figure. And they're a nice little pair. Just so you can see the scale, this is a standard movie monster scale, and you can see how big he is. But yeah, I love, these guys look great together. Nice little companions. But yeah, if you want to pick up this figure, you're going to have to do so on Yahoo Auctions and through Buy-E. I've talked about using Shopping Mall Japan in the past, but unfortunately, apparently they're going out of business. I was just notified by the guy that runs it last week that they were going to be closing down shop for good. So yeah, Buy-E is your only option unless you can find a seller on eBay, but eBay sellers are going to scalp you even more on prices. So, let me know. I'll probably be attending the next few soft vinyl events, so I'm sure there's going to be more color variants of this coming out, and I will try to get my hands on some more to review. And yeah, that's it for this guy. I've got a lot of things I need to review this week, or even today before the new year, just so I can get them all done. But I hope this had helped shed some light on some of the details and the scale and the information about this figure, because I couldn't really find any on YouTube. So that's it for now. I'm going to keep this under 10 minutes. Have a good day, guys. Happy New Year. Thanks for watching. Shin Godzilla out.